It is a sort of revenge story. These two young black women who are twin sisters are going across country to avenge the almost murder, the maiming and scarring of their mother and themselves. And shenanigans ensue. I mean, the title is intriguing. I think it sort of points to the divine feminine and the creative power of women, that women give birth, that they usher creation into existence, right? And that's not, I mean, that's the truth of the matter. And that I think oftentimes in our patriarchal society, God is often envisioned as like male. We say, biblically speaking, he, etc. And I think Alicia is taking the term, flipping it, and being like, you know what? Why can't God be female? Why can't God be feminine? The script does it for you, right? Like, so there's not too much that you have to do. As a matter of fact, I felt like my job was more to counterbalance the enormity that was placed on him and try to disarm the audience as much as possible, because I think when the audience has heard so much about what he's done negatively, he is notorious by the time that you encounter him, that I was trying to say, like, can I counteract that in the way that I bring him to life when they first see him in real life, not in flashback or imaginings, but like in real life. So I was trying to say, like, all right, I know you've been sold this bill of goods, let me see if I can present something different. But I more look at it as sort of an introspection of the nature of relationships between black men and black women, and the historic systemic disenfranchising of the black family, and sort of the creation of the strong black woman, and what that means in a patriarchal society. Karen Mallory, wonderful. Karen Mallory are outstanding. I didn't know Mallory's work before, but we had a wonderful time because like most of my dialogue is with her. She's beautiful and soulful, and she captures this sort of sweet frailty in such a beautiful way, and then a ferocity that emerges when she says enough is enough. Carrie Young, man, seen the sister win two Tonys, and deservedly so in each one of those performances. She's an absolute beast, and the two of them together, it's like sweet and sour. It's yin and yang. Like they play off of each other in such a magical way. Like I cannot wait for our audience to get a chance to be introduced to the both of them. Vivica's dope. You know, been been watching since Independence Day. We had a lot of fun. Um, I'm remembering like our day on set, because I think most of our stuff was one day, but it was a very full day of sort of like recounting the history of the past between God and the man, if you will. But fun, playful, you know, a pro who's been doing it for so long, drops in when it's time to go, and then when it's not time to go, enjoys herself immensely. Loved it. What was it like working with Alicia Harris? It could not have gone better. I think what made it so wonderful is that she had such a clear vision of the story that she wanted to tell, because she wrote it. She understood it. She understood cinematically what she wanted to capture. And when you have that kind of clarity from your director, it makes it easy for you to step into the sandbox and play, right? I think this is the first of many, God willing, and the creek don't rise. Like, will give this sister many, many opportunities to get behind the camera and tell some stories. I hope they're thoroughly entertained. I hope that there is a continued thirst for original stories, right? With black folks front and center in the telling of those stories. I hope they tell a friend. You know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like it's got cult classic feelings to it, right? But I hope it has cult classic feelings that people discover on May 15th, and then more people discover it later on too. Yeah.